Good morning to the best family on YouTube. That's right. Good morning, beavers. Haha, you like that? I was saying that the other day on my Facebook, that Roman Atwood has his soldiers and FouseyTube has his bras. Well, I got my beavers. That's right, because I'm Canadian. Anyway, guys, today I'm doing a little flight down in St. Catharines, Ontario, along the Welland Canal, which links Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. And while doing that, I wanted to show you who I subscribe to. Basically, several people that have asked for shout-outs over the time, and I wanted to show you who it is I watch. And by Mang, I seen you sneak by there. Mang is one of my subscribers that I always see commenting on my videos, so I'd like to give him a shout-out. He's a reef guy, and most of these people are going to be reef guys or drone guys or just funny, like, maybe pranks and stuff like that. So if you see your name here, be sure to give a thumbs up or, a little something. Maybe just comment below and tell people what you do on your channel. And then there's a bunch of people. It's kind of weird because when I go on my Xbox and I watch my YouTube in the evening, I see a bunch of you. So I'm guilty of not subscribing and just enjoying that you come up in my feed. And I'm going to try to correct that. As I'm watching my videos in the evening, I don't really watch TV normally. I just watch YouTube videos. I'm gonna correct that. So if you don't see your name in here, just be ready for it, because odds are I will end up subscribing you. Some of these guys are just funny. That Blake guy, he rode his dirt bike through Walmart and stole bananas. That's funny. Check that out. A bunch of the names on here I've been subscribed to for years, and I know they've been subscribed to me for years. And these are all people that you should really check out if you're into the same hobbies. Which brings me to the point, I got to say that it's just absolutely amazing that it's like I've got this big family out there. Like, you're a bunch of brothers, maybe a couple of sisters, but I think most of you are dudes. Like, what are the odds of finding people that are interested in the drone, the reef tank, and even a couple that are into the birds as well? Because I got my little parrot that you hear yelling at me every now and then. Well, he's not really a parrot, he's a parakeet, mustache parakeet. I never introduced you guys to him. But anyhow, the main point of this video was to show you some of the people I subscribe to. Some of them you might recognize, like Dale Atwood. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. Danny's Reef Tank. Hey, buddy, I've been around with you for years. You know that. David Wells, he's got the farm, so he flies his drone normally around the farm. D from Brooklyn, been around with you for years. Shout out to Denny O'Keefer. He asked for a shout out. There it is, Denny. Check him out. He's a drone flyer. There's way too many to sit and go through what everybody does. What I know is that I on my Xbox, I sit and I watch a lot of your guys' videos. And I've said before, and I feel bad for it, that I don't comment very often. Good buddy of mine, DJI Phantom Pilot there. But because they don't have a comment function on the Xbox, and I've got a really bad connection in my living room, so I can't link my phone to the Xbox. So I could go and watch it on the computer, or separately doing it, and then go to every video and comment separately and all that. But shout out to Drone Ohio. He bought some shirts and stickers, and Drone Zurich. He was a good contributor to the 60-second challenge. Which brings me up to another thing. I know I'm kind of all over the place. ADD, guys, don't worry about it. Was that I want to create a new playlist just for all my drone enthusiasts to, when you upload a video, you're going to add this playlist, and that way you can just always add to playlist. I think you can do it if you go into the setup for your channel or whatever, so that if your title or description contains the word, say, DJI Phantom, that it's automatically put into the playlist. So that's how mine is. So you guys might want to consider doing that. I will put a link to the playlist in the description below, so that you guys can do that. just it's good. It gives you guys a chance to meet each other and like not really meet each other, like not in a real life rapey kind of way, but you know what I mean on here, and get to see what other people do. Inked Up Honda. I don't know what happened to you, bud. You went real quiet. I used to watch him. He's not too far from me. He's in Hamilton. I'm in Burlington, but he's been off for a while, so maybe he's still watching. Maybe he crashed a drone. I don't know. Some of these are just comedians. Jason Scarborough, he doesn't like me because he doesn't like my flying, but I'll tell you guys what, he was a subscriber of mine, and he's got some really good flight and editing skills. Check out his channel. Doesn't matter if he likes me or not. His stuff was cool. JK Photography, he does some DBS mod flights. You might want to check those out. These are kind of going by a little quickly on my little preview thing. It's hard to see them all, actually, on my little thing as I'm recording the narration here. But all of these people are pretty good. Joseph Costello, he's just kind of funny. Does little skits and stuff. This flight, by the way, I was sitting there, I wasn't talking about the flight very much. Anyways, those were just kids that were really excited about seeing the drone. And they wanted to see it, so they were so happy that I brought it down low for them to see. Maybe one day they'll see themselves in this video or something. And obviously you can see all my the people I watch for their reef tanks. If you guys are drone guys and you don't know much about reef tanks, it's something to look into. If you like hobbies like I do, keeping a reef tank doesn't have to be that difficult. My son's little tank in his bedroom there is super easy. We do a water change of 2 gallons every few weeks. It's not complicated at all. Not very much money, a couple $100 to get set up and get going. And it's a very relaxing thing, and it's something that you can enjoy year round. You know, your drone, you're kind of limited by the weather. So that's something that you can enjoy all the time. So just something to consider. If you haven't watched any of my reef videos, be sure to check them out. I don't upload as many of them as I do the drone videos just because I can only really show you my aquarium so many times before it starts getting boring. So I like to keep a nice little space in it for you guys. Keep it kind of fresh the best I can. MTV Jesse, there's a comment, a YouTube comment there. He's from local guys right there called Nelk. I don't think he subscribes to me or anything, but anyways, it's just cool seeing local guys that are pranksters, and they got like 700,000 views or something. Good for them. Nomadic Fanatic, he's a guy that just lives in his RV traveling around USA. Pretty cool if you like that kind of thing. I do. I like travel, so Overboard Humor, he's kind of funny. It's Peter's Fish Tank right there, and I feel bad for all the ones I'm not naming. Don't worry, guys. A lot of you guys, I watch your videos. It's just it's some stand out a lot. Peter's Fish Tank, he had the 1,600-gallon aquarium that broke in the basement. Absolutely amazing. You got to check out his channel though. Preston Rice, he's a cool guy. You know what? He bought some stuff off me too, and he seems like a really nice guy out there working on cars and stuff. And Pyro Drone, he's somebody I watch all his videos. He's just a young kid. He's working hard at it though, growing his channel, like a lot of you are. Redneck Rickham, he's a guy out in London. I've gone down and personally met him a few times. Super nice guy. He does mechanical work on cars. Repo Nut, he's a guy that does repoing cars if you don't pay your bill. Unfortunately, he just lost his wife to cancer a few months ago, and he's a cool guy to watch. If you know what, it's like reality YouTube TV. Rockstar Games, they can screw off since they haven't given us a new GTA. Roman Atwood, pretty well almost everybody on YouTube knows who he is. It's Ruben, you've been around for a long time with me. I've been watching you. And so many of you, and I'm just so bad with names. Like, I'm lucky I remember the names that I do already know, but so many of you guys, I just sit and watch, and I've explained before, I'm just that random like. And a couple of Steves there. Look at it, 3 Steves in a row. Steve, and Steve O. Steve O signed my dashboard. Remember that, guys? There's a video on my channel if you never saw it. He actually, after his show, autographed the dashboard in my truck, which was pretty awesome, and that signature is still sitting there. And Yeah, Tanked. I'm guessing I should unsubscribe them. I really like their show, but it's all paid content on here, so I'm not likely going to pay for it because I can just watch it on TV for free, or on my box. I got the the Cody thing. If you don't know what that is, these white kids, they just passed by. They got a funny song called "I Give No Fucks." It's hilarious. You guys should check that out. Um, Yeah, just still going through the list here. Hopefully, you guys got to see your name, and don't be offended if you didn't. I'm one of those people, and I'm bad for it too. Because what happens is if you watch the same people, if I watch your video say a couple of times, you're gonna come up in my recommended, and so every day your videos are coming up on my list anyway, and so then I might not subscribe, and it's by accident. It's not that I intentionally did it. It's just your videos always come up, so I end up watching them like that. But I am going to do some double checking and make sure I subscribe. I want to give you guys credit. I want to be subscribed. If I like your videos and I'm watching more than a couple of them, then I should be subscribed, right? And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'd like to ask you to do the same, though. If you check and it's like, oh, yeah, I watch his videos, but I'm not subscribed, well, now would be a good time to do it. And we'll all help each other out, grow our channels. And, yeah, and then hopefully that playlist I create will help some of you guys. So just drop all your drone videos into it, and check out other people's in there too. That's going to wrap it up, guys. I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you'll give me a like. See you next time. Oh yeah, and a shout out to KH Entertainment, because I accidentally forgot him too. So shout out to you as well, buddy. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.